Hello everyone, what's up? Sophie Fluffy here, and today we're going to be looking at how to farm. As you can see, I've got some seeds in my hand, which we're going to be using today. And there's the Wandering Trader from last episode. Ooh, look, a dog! Okay, so, hello, Mr. Woof Woof. I should probably cook some of my food up. I did cook a bit up in between episodes. So, because we don't have any bones at the moment to tame the dog, we're just going to dig a little hole for it. And I think we should put some blocks on top as well to make sure, just to make sure it doesn't escape. Okay, so to punching grass gets you some seeds, which can come in handy because seeds grow into wheat when you farm them correctly. So not every piece of grass drops seeds, as you can see, but some of them do, and we've got 3 seeds which should be just about alright for the time being. And we've got our cooked beef that we prepared in the last episode, and the Wandering Trader, as you can see, is just wandering around, still there. First of all, you need to find a water source when you want to do your farming. As you can see, we've got one here. Make sure that there's dirt blocks next to it, and use your hoe and right click. That will give you farmland, which is perfect for planting your crops. And as you can see, I'm counting how many blocks out it should be, because it can be within a distance of 4 blocks from the water source. So we've got 4 blocks from each water source in all directions. And then just punch some more grass to get some seed. We've got one at the moment. Let's keep punching some grass. So grass blocks, no, they give you seeds, but you can see these tall kind of, they're not tall blocks, they are grass, and that will get you seeds. It can be the tall ones or the shorter ones, and let's plant these seeds. Yeah, these smaller pieces of grass also give you seeds. Chickens actually like seeds. That's how you tame them. So I think we've got enough seeds here. And as you can see, when the farmland starts to get darker, it means that it's ready for you to plant things on. So as you can see, we've planted things here. And it's getting night, so let's quickly go back. The chicken's beak looks like a doorknob. Ooh, and we've got an egg. Did you know that eggs have a 1 in 8 chance of dropping a chicken when thrown? You can also use eggs in your food. Unfortunately, that time we didn't get a chicken. But yeah, our chicken's beak looks funny. It almost looks like a doorknob letterbox. Let's check on our chicken. Hello? Could you stop putting your beak in the door, please? Okay, let's check, see how our crops are doing. Lots of this farmland is becoming soaked, which is a good thing, which means the water can get to it. And you'll know when it starts to grow when it increases in height, the fully grown wheat is the size of a block, and it's a dry yellow colour as well. So that's when you know it's ready. Let's just put some stuff we don't need in. I feel sad about that chicken I killed. I'm really sorry for it. I do not ever want to see that chicken again. The chicken remains. And sunflowers, we might get them to decorate our base. Did you know that sunflowers always face east? So, for example, this way's east, which means north, east, south, and west. This chicken still amuses me. Looks like a letterbox. Let's see the 100 trades. Vines? Yeah, that's alright. Tropical fish. Yeah, okay. Wandering traders don't really have things worthwhile for good prices. It's a bit of a rip-off, really. Well, although if you can't find some resources, it might be good to trade with the Wandering Trader. Wandering Traders always want emeralds. They're villager currency. So you can get them by giving a villager something, and in exchange they'll give you emeralds back, or you can find emeralds when mining in an extreme mountain biome. And we need a bit of wood for our build, because when you're choosing your build palette for your house, the chances are you're going to be using wood in it, so we're just going to get some wood. So, I've just been doing a few bits and bobs off camera, and, oh, silly me, don't drown. And I've been chopping some wood, which you'll see in this chest. So I've been chopping some trees down. I got an apple, I got a couple of saplings here, and I got a couple of logs and sticks as well. And whilst I was doing that, we've actually got one fully grown plant. So if you harvest it, you get one piece of wheat, and you get seeds back as well. Sometimes you can actually get more seeds than you started with. And also, I filled the rest of these spare patches in. Ooh, this is tempting. Okay. I just when you break sand or gravel, it falls because they're the only two things in Minecraft that follow the rules of gravity. So here you can see that this one's almost grown. These two are currently in the middle-ish, and they seem to be doing alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and, not crafting table, in the furnace I'm going to smelt up some of this mutton so that we can have cooked food. And I'm going to come round here and, sorry little cow, and we're going to come over here, and actually, do you know what I did? I got our chicken friend, hello, some companions. This one seems to like this corner, and this chicken is our new door is our new letterbox, although it's not quite as tall, so it's not in the same place. We've got our sunflowers facing east, north, east, south, west. And we'll come over here. This is almost grown. Some people can mistake it for being fully grown, even when it's not. So there's a tiger over there. I'm just gonna have a look around. There's a normal forest here, sunflower plains, normal plains, and where was the dark forest? There it was, over there. I think I should get some dark oak wood because I like that kind of wood, and I'm very sorry. My bad for leaving that tree floating. I'll come back to it later. And there are some little chickens here. Hello, you can have a tree. And I'm gonna come over here. In dark oak forests, some mushrooms spawn. So there's mushrooms like that, and mushrooms like that red mushroom over there. When chopping down a dark oak tree, silly me, I'd advise staircasing your way up because they are quite tall, and it's quite easy to just leave it floating. Whereas with that other oak tree over there that I left floating, the only way to get to it was to pile up. So if you staircase up and round these dark oak trees, it's an efficient way to chop them down. Let's chop these bits down as well. And when chopping trees down, I always advise getting saplings as well. So these leaves have a chance of dropping saplings, although they have a higher chance if I just leave them there. So I'm gonna... Is this an oak tree? No, it's dark oak. It must have looked like oak because of the light. Oh, and my axe broke. I should probably go get a new one. I am not going to forget about that tree. So my axe's durability, it actually ran out. So when it's nearing the end, you can A, repair it in an anvil, or you can B, just craft a new one. So what we're going to do is we're going to craft a new one, and I think that there might have been some stone at the bottom of this lake, and also we've got some more wheat that's grown. And was there stone? Yeah. Let's grab 3 to make an axe. Okay, so once we come back out here, we can actually craft a piece of bread because we've got 3 pieces of wheat. Oh, our mutton's done as well. So you can craft 1 piece of bread, which requires 3 wheat. So here we have it, and if we get some sticks out of our chest, we can craft our stone axe again. So here we've got our stone axe, and don't worry, I'm not going to forget about that tree. I'm going to cut it down all the way. There's actually a nice river, I think it's over here. Yeah, I really do like these sunflower plains, and the flowers as well. Where's that river I saw? Was it down there? Oh, I'm not too sure. And yes, here was the tree that I didn't finish chopping down. So let's climb up here and chop it down. So there's probably going to be some more saplings that dropped from that tree that we mined the first time. So we'll get those. And dark oak trees are actually different to other trees because rather than requiring only 1 sapling to grow, it actually needs 4 saplings to grow because because as you can see, all these trees are 4 blocks wide. So once we finish chopping down this, we'll go back. Dark oak trees actually give you quite a lot of wood. We've got a stack here and 4 extra, plus I think 8 in the chest. And here, ooh, we don't have saplings. Oh, there's one here. Let's get that. And it's becoming nighttime, so we should probably head back to our base before the mobs start to spawn. Our base isn't too far, but when we're travelling, it does seem like a fair amount of space. So we're back here. Let's quickly race to our bed and sleep. So in the morning, I think that I'm going to check on the crops, see if any have grown. No, it doesn't look like it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to plant some trees around my base using these saplings I got. So 1, 2, 3, and we've got some oak ones and some birch ones as well. I'm going to plant 2 oak ones here, and the birch ones I think are just going to go in random places here. Ooh. I don't like 2 next to each other because then they don't grow properly. So we're over here. Let's quickly cook mutton. It restores 6 food points in case you didn't know. Whereas the normal mutton just restores 1. As you can see there. I always like to cook my stuff up if I've got the things to. And right, we've got 1 coal there. So I think that we should... So 1 coal can cook up 8 items. So we've got 5, 6. That should be enough. So if we hang around here for a while... And, oh, we've actually got an egg. Oh, 3 in fact. So 1, no chicken. 2, no chicken. 3, no. 3rd time, not lucky. I think with some more sunflowers would also look nice around our base. So I think that we should gather some of those up. Also, I'd like to get some spruce saplings, because I don't think I got any saplings when we first started off. So 6 sunflowers, yeah, they should be enough. And if we place them in a row here, it might look nice. And that looks kind of nice. Although from the back, because they face east, it doesn't look as nice, but it's good nonetheless. Just check up on our chickens. We've got some seeds. You can breed animals by giving them the food that they like. And when you breed animals, they also give you XP, which I like the XP. Should we just check on our doggy friend? See how it's doing. Oh. I think it may have despawned when we went over there, because you need to be within a certain few chunks to have it loaded in. And if you look over here, ooh, 1 more level to they're fully grown. In fact, if you kill these llamas, they give you leads, which you can craft using string and slime balls. And I am ever so sorry, Mr. Wandering Trader. Yeah, so let's just trap it in there so that we know where to go if we do want to have a Wandering Trader. And I think that is all for this episode, so I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!